although we couldn't break Hull down yesterday, they did get the chance, like we said a little bit earlier on, that a team like that would always get a chance in a game like it was yesterday. And they did. It was a ball whipped in, and it went right past Joe Lumley, Tom, and he's got to do better there, surely.
Yeah, I mean, I knew you'd come to me for this one, but it's kind of similar to the Dana curse, isn't it? Like every time I praise Lumley one week, he'll come back the nenext week and do something shocking like that.
I feel seen here. I feel attacked. That's twice I've been. Yeah, the mulchings.
I forgot what I was going to say. I mean, he has to do better. There's kind of no defending that. In real time when I saw it, because I was down the other end of the stadium, at first I thought it was a cross. I thought, Bamba's kind of went for it and then not like pulled out at the last second, and then it's thrown Lumley, and then watched it back on the replay, and I was like, that is absolutely shocking. How has he let that in? Obviously, the question always comes up about Lumley, and as I said last week, in recent games he had been doing fine. Learning the kind of new sweeper keeper role, and we had been like, even the goal against Fulham wasn't his fault, but he's just got this in his locker. And like I said last week, he's nowhere near kind of experienced as a keeper. His peak's way in front of him, but I would be shocked now if we don't go in for another keeper in the summer. I do still think Lumley will be here next season, but I think, for Wilder to come out and actually talk about him after the match and say, I've defended him, but he has to do better there, I think that's really telling of where we are with the goalkeeping situation.
Yeah, well, to quote Wilder, he said, "I've protected Joe from time to time, but that's a mistake. He has to save it." Do you think we could potentially see a change there? And do you think it's time to probably take Lumley out the limelight for a bit?
I don't know, because I just don't think there's an option that we have that is significantly better. I mean, I put a tweet up about goals prevented. Lumley and Daniels are in the minuses for that. Lumley's on minus 2.8 goals prevented, and Luke Daniels is on minus 2 goals prevented. And I sort of flicked the filter the other way and saw the goalkeepers that have prevented a few goals this season and are very much in the positives in that metric. And pretty much all of our promotion rivals, pretty much all of them, like, Lee Nichols, Bryce Samba, Thomas Kaminski. I just don't understand how we've landed two bang average goalkeepers. And I mean, Lumley is a mid-table quality goalkeeper, which is fine, but we are wanting to get into the playoffs, and we simply cannot afford a player that has mistakes in him like that. And I think we have been fair on the podcast with Joe Lumley. We've given him credit when it's due, and then we've criticised him when necessary. But this cannot continue. It honestly can't, of him making key mistakes, because in a promotion battle, in any promotion battle, you need a goalkeeper that you can depend on, and we simply cannot depend on Joe Lumley. So I think Sol Brynn, it would be difficult to probably put Sol Brynn in because he's completely untested. It could go completely wrong, but I think we're stuck, to be honest. I think we're stuck with Lumley, and we have to ride out the season with him and then look to the summer to maybe improve him.